Here we go again.
Okay, let's try this again.
Whoa!
I have
Oh
to
wait, hang.
try to get this back up and going. So, yeah, okay, we're back up to normal speeds. Yay! All right, welcome again
Normal
back at Coast
speeds.
to Coast.
Ludicrous speed.
No,
Go.
I had changed some settings for an event yesterday. Welcome back. Bashar, baby. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, sorry, baby.
Uh,
What up, sister?
I had changed some settings, and sadly, I forgot to change them back and correct them.
Way to go, a-hole.
Hey.
I know. I know.
Oh,
I am an a-hole.
I have become one with the whole.
Ugh.
Hey, Shadowhawk.
The starfish is also a nickname for a butthole. Do you think there's a connection?
Chocolate starfish.
We're all gonna die.
Yes. Yeah, we're all gonna die.
I hope so. That is a direct quote from the trailer that you guys may have seen on our YouTube page from the Sus episode that we posted. We posted it on our YouTube. That was with me Jamil, and Adri. We are going to be unloading those every week, just going over some trailers and some stuff and some reviews, some movies. We did one for the Suicide Squad right before we watched it, just as a joke, and then we watched it. Now we got to go back and we got to do a review of it because it was just awesome.
It was good. I mean, they didn't have a whole lot of. I mean, the first one was so horrible. The second one just needed to be just a little bit better to be awesome, in my opinion. The first one was just god awful.
I
How long
thought
has it
to me.
been since there was a Suicide Squad movie?
so. You had
Yeah, there are two.
you had Suicide
No.
Squad, the first one, then you have the Suicide
and
Squad.
Birds of Prey.
Oh, I didn't even watch that because the first
I want to
Suicide
watch
Squad
that.
was
I heard
so
it was
bad.
good.
Birds
I
of
have
Prey
no
is
desire to watch that.
Birds of Prey is good.
Right.
I mean, it's not like gonna be like woo, but the Suicide Squad, just because of the amount of people that are put together, it just was funny. It was fantastic. John Cena for me, absolutely
Hilarious.
just went off on it. Shark King, perfect. Like,
Mm.
It was good.
I loved it.
Yeah,
So
I
it was
love.
funny. Yeah.
John Cena kills his
Yeah.
roles just in
He's.
general.
I
everywhere.
think he's deflated a little bit. I think he's maybe laid off the injections or what have you because he seems a bit more normal looking now.
It's actually
How very dare he?
how very
I,
different.
I want
How very
about to
dare he.
explode tiny testicle John Cena right now. Bring him back.
I want my testicles, and I need them now. Wait.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's
Hang on.
I want my money and I need it now. Commercial, wrong one.
I
And
want the world. I want
Y'all-
the world.
It's been. Yeah. I can't words anymore.
I can't woods.
Words are hard.
It hurts.
Ah,
Oh, Toa's here.
my
How many
share.
times
Yeah.
How many times do we
And
acknowledge
see,
that
seeing you here.
Noah shares her show?
J.G. Wentworth. Oh.
Call 267-8433.
So are we allowed
No
to?
free ads.
Are we allowed
Ah,
to? Not Suicide Squad because I haven't seen it, but I do have some questions for the one who hasn't seen either Suicide Squad.
I mean,
the second one
no
doesn't really
spoilers.
make.
No spoilers.
No
No,
spoilers.
I don't
No,
know
no,
who's
no.
in. I don't know who's in either one other than. I think. Did I hear correctly that the Harley Quinn from the first one is the same?
yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And Birds
Okay.
of Prey. She's the same Harley Quinn. She's posted plenty of times saying that she absolutely loves playing a character and she will play it for as long as they allow her to play it. She loves playing
Oh,
it.
I
And
thought
she-
it was the opposite of that. I thought she hated that shit.
No, she loves it.
Really?
She has openly
Oh.
stated on like ET and Runway. She's like, I love this character. She's tweeted out from her personal account.
Huh.
She loves this character.
Oh man.
It
No,
allows
That was
her
my
allows her
thought,
just to
so
get away with stuff.
opposite. Yeah.
Mhm.
But and she had an issue with the costume in the first one, right?
I
I heard like she burnt the original Harley Quinn costume because it was so just revealing, and that was basically her
don't
character
remember.
was skimpy clothing.
To the internet.
It could be just hearsay. I'm not sure, but I heard a rumor.
Maybe.
I heard a rumor.
They say you
had a broken heart.
Oh, there's so many rumors going around. Did you hear Paul Simon is he
Zach.
Before y'all got here, we were actually talking about the the old German accent we were doing for Beer Fest, and we were like, we should do a voiceover change up. Be like, he's like, "What the fight about?" To be like, "Smell my hands, the best hand sanitizer in the world."
Don't worry, the hands I punch you with are very clean. I sanitize it myself. You have a bloody nose, but it will be clean.
You favor yourself.
99.9% of bacteria won't survive.
Yeah. Nor will you. 9 will you. Does that work?
No.
Anyways.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. We just got the vaccine. That
Yeah.
kind of concept.
Yeah.
So
You hear one dude off in the back is like, "Damn it, I'm on the first dose."
Yeah. Oh.
well,
Did you find any information about that?
no, I couldn't find anything. Said it. Nothing about
It was
what-
all
Maybe I
lies.
just made it up.
Fabrications.
That's weird. Why is that in my head then? I can't tell you this.
Because you want her to just burn the outfit off and just be there.
There's probably some Freudian.
Hey,
like,
Mr. Matt.
Hi. Nah, blondes don't do it for me. I'm out.
hey.
Even with a little pink and a little blue?
Nah.
I found it. Why Margot Robbie doesn't like Harley Quinn's outfit in Suicide Squad.
Cool.
Yay.
I
I'm
didn't
not
find it.
crazy.
No, yeah, I just didn't find it on my side. Why?
You can see all like labias and flabias and flip flaps hanging out. It's too revealing.
Labiums and flabiums.
I stole that from Dave Chappelle.
Oh, it's
Like,
because she
that's
likes
fine.
to eat burgers at lunch, and then she has to go wear a clingy costume.
Oh yeah, naturally.
So that's a good reason to burn.
She
a costume.
wanted to wear it. Apparently, Robbie actually talked to the director about the clothes, but he informed her that denim overalls did not match Harley's iconography.
Yeah.
John Cena jacked his Peacemaker outfit from the movie and has been wearing it on every TV show. He wore it to the red carpet, but he has wore that outfit everywhere. He jacked it from the show, so he was
Nice. Symbolizes freedom.
I mean, he's like, I'm officially a superhero. He's gonna wear it everywhere. But he's got a
That's great.
he's got a spin-off show coming off of the movie.
Yeah, I've heard.
So
That's
gonna
what
be-
Mary
Oh,
looked it
wow.
up.
Is that
Spin-off.
that's legal and everything, right? You can take some of this stuff home, like when
Not-
you're done filming.
Not really.
No.
Not
No.
really.
Oh.
That's why most people steal it. Like, it was kind of a big deal when Ryan Reynolds stole a Deadpool outfit because he started showing up and like I guess either they did or didn't know he took it, but he started showing up for like Halloween in the Deadpool outfit
Chuck E. Cheese.
at Chuck E.
Wow.
Cheese.
I made
my
that up. I don't know if it's
He
true.
sat in the park with a bunch of kids all dressed like X-Men and started telling them why each one of their powers is their representative X-Men sucked. And you know,
That's excellent.
one kid, Charles Xavier, at ball head goes, "See, you're not even acting right. Where's your wheelchair?" I was like, so he's got a
Yes.
new movie coming out called
Oh,
Free
dude.
Guy.
Yes.
That's been in the mix forever.
I've seen posters.
He actually was like part of this marketing for the Olympics, which is coming to an end. You know, the finals there. John Cena, I'm a superhero. I'm a mother's squish.
Spoilers.
Eh.
Does somebody go squishy, squishy?
No, it's just he's John Cena saying it.
Oh.
I
So
don't
close.
I don't remember him saying that, but yeah. Whoa.
Hey.
Just you guys see Matt?
I'm a superhero.
I,
I'm
He's a
motherfucker.
glitch.
He's a glitch.
yeah.
Sarah Silverman.
I always
Wreck-It Ralph.
I find that like
Well,
it's just like a guilty pleasure movie for me watching Wreck-It Ralph.
What?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Why? It's
Why
good.
can't it just be a pleasure?
It's just
Yeah.
it's a guilty pleasure. It's like, well, most like Disney cartoons, like the show I just watched the other day I hadn't seen forever was Shark Tales with Will Smith. It was on Hulu.
I remember that
Oh,
one. It had some good
yeah,
songs in
yeah.
it.
It did. I hadn't seen it in forever. I totally
I
forgot
don't think
Jack
I've
Black
actually watched
played
that.
the shark.
Oh.
I need to watch it then.
Yeah, he
I love
plays
Jack Black.
Lenny, the shark who cross-dresses as a dolphin to get away from his Robert De Niro mafia boss dad. You know,
Oh my
That's-
gosh.
Hilarious.
I was like,
I
That's
watched
absurd.
that.
That's absurd.
Isn't Angelina Jolie in that too?
yeah, she plays the very pretty looking goldfish, whatever the kind of fish it was. That's where the Gold Digger song comes into play.
Hot goldfish.
That-
I nailed that goldfish.
I
Has
need to watch that again as an adult.
Renee Zellweger's in there as one of
Renee Zellweger.
Widger.
Another Dave Chappelle joke I just stole. So sorry, Dave Chappelle, if you're watching. I'm sure you are. What else you
She's
got
in
to
there
do?
as
He's
one of
not
the characters.
anymore.
Yeah, I stole your shit. I stole your jokes. Sorry.
You know, but how much stuff has been stolen from Chappelle? I mean, come on.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, he stole a lot of, not stole, but he kind of procured a lot of things as well. I can't cite a specific one at the moment, but there was one skit he did that was done like a long time ago, but that he altered it slightly, but it was still a direct take off of that one. But
He has.
it's pointless to even continue talking about it because I can't support this conversation at all. So.
So here I go,
Okay.
talking myself off this
Yeah,
cliff.
yeah, and I'm going
Wait,
to.
tell us again. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Not worth it. Not worth it. What's wrong? Something wrong with your face today, Julia? What's going on?
Thank you.
Wow.
What's going on with your face?
We need I need a sign that says like "dick move."
Oh, that's
Isn't
all
there a
right.
sticker for that? There's some type of a sticker for that.
I know
We
there's
gotta-
a-
got a
what the
sound
duck.
notification.
Yeah, there should be.
Got
That's a
sound
lovely one,
notification
though.
about your face.
The
But
face, not the sticker.
beyond that, I don't know. Golly.
Would it all?
Matt, are you wearing pants? No.
I am wearing pants. I am wearing shorts or short pants,
Well,
as
or short
some
pants.
weirdos say.
Well, boxer briefs. Well, tidy whities.
Well,
Well,
a man thong. Well,
It
man thong that I haven't washed in 2
It
weeks.
gives me support.
Well,
So, question. I've never worn a thong before. Well, that's actually not entirely true, but we can circle back to that. But do thongs actually touch the hole, the back hole?
I mean,
is it
it's a
this
string.
question directed at me?
No, to anyone.
I
I mean, obviously Ryan. Look at Ryan's face. He's like, I know the answer, but I'm not going to say.
I
it
have
'cause
wore a thong
I
before.
might make. Huh? I have too. Once.
I have
It was
wore
a
a
long
thong
time ago,
before.
but I don't remember. And I was fairly intoxicated because I was like 20 in Cancun, and I don't remember very well. And so does it? Because that's just gross. I mean, why would you? How is that sexy now?
For me,
I mean, I know that you're that's like definitely having skid marks on it. Definitely.
if you don't wipe your ass.
Yes. Should I
If
maybe
you don't wipe
say
your ass,
yes?
yes. Ew. So it touches the hoe.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
is yours so dirty?
I did it
Yeah.
as a dare a long time ago, and yeah, it's uncomfortable for me because I was just
Pantaloons.
like, I kept feeling like, yeah, because I felt like I had a wedgie the entire time because I did have a wedgie the entire time.
Because there was a piece of fabric touching your balloon knot.
Yeah. I mean,
Gross.
The assicle?
The assicle.
I'm sorry. The what?
Assicle?
Assicle.
The assicle?
I like it. Okay, what are some other funny
Popsicle?
names for the bum bum?
Next week, Matt should will be wearing pantaloons.
Pantaloons. I don't think what
How
are
about
pantaloons?
Pantaloons.
I
Those
I
are-
picture like an old general walking around with his like the sides of his pants sticking out, and he has his
Or
helmet
they're
and a
like
cigar.
Aladdin pants.
Oh, like hammer pants.
Yeah. Yeah. Hammer pants.
Kind of.
That would be. I have some of those actually, because I went to Myanmar a few years ago, and I only had shorts because it was really hot, and I couldn't go into any of the temples with shorts because it was forbidden. So I had to buy like that Aladdin pants, basically 2 pairs of Aladdin pants, and they're crazy comfortable.
Crazy segue into movies with Aladdin. So
Okay.
I saw a TikTok.
Bag of dicks?
Nope. I saw a TikTok where come to find out that Aladdin had an animated series, for TV. He actually had the Infinity Gauntlet first. I was
Okay.
hang on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
Go on.
I'm gonna pull it up here.
Speaking of TikTok,
Aladdin with the Infinity Gauntlet. Click here to find out.
he's snapping Asper
No,
the
no.
monkey.
Hang on, let me refix that. So it actually
Is that it right
shows-
there in the middle? Oh,
Yeah, hang on. Let me fix it so it can actually be seen correctly.
excuse me.
Yeah, so here it is. So yeah, during the episode, he had a gauntlet that Abu had found that had all these stones on
Whoa.
it, and it had abilities and powers.
Wow.
Aladdin had the gauntlet first, and they were
That's
just.
awesome.
I've been seeing jokes everywhere, like people doing this, but yeah, in the animated series, he had the gauntlet. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, man,
Okay.
Jafar got that. Can you
The
imagine?
next crossover movie.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking. One jump
Al-
into the sunset. Da, da.
Aladdin versus Smash.
One snap into your destruction.
That would be
Something,
incredible.
something Jedi.
I would be paying a lot more attention to the Marvel Cinematic Universe if Aladdin was in it. Like that would be incredible.
Man, I took a. I don't know if I mentioned this, or we talked about this, but I took a subculture in films class at university, and they talked about how Aladdin was derogatory to the Arab community, and how it could be misconstrued as just being flat out racist, and that crushed me. I mean, I'm glad they brought it to my attention because now I can see it, but I was blind to it before, and now I'm just like, man, am I an asshole if I like that movie still?
Well, I mean, the
Like
same
what-
thing about mermaid and marine life. It's such derogatory to mermaids. It's actually derogatory to women.
Don't trust them.
So
They're actually fish from the waist up. Common misconception.
right,
Mm.
Anywho,
and we're just gonna leave it at that.
yeah, that's awkward.
All right.
Anyways,
So yes, if you
Um,
haven't seen it, go check out our YouTube page. It's called Sus or Sub Untitled Show, and you can watch the review, and then we'll post another one. Sorry, a review of the trailer, and then we're gonna go and actually do a review of the actual movie. So check that out. Make sure you subscribe there if you haven't. But this episode was episode whatever to the end because we are coming to the end of the Olympics. Did you guys watch any of them other than?
not a single
Some.
second.
Yes, some. Back when I was in California, when I wasn't on the show for that one time, and I just tuned in for like a half second because then my phone died. It was literally on like 2%, and I was like, I've had milk thicker than that. All right, I can do this. And didn't last for like more than 30 seconds. But yeah, I watched the street skating, and then the swimmers. But beyond that, I think, yeah, skateboarding was the first time I felt like I was actually like interested in the Olympics. Like I was like actually interested to see what they were gonna do. Because I grew up playing Tony Hawk, and I wanted to be a cool kid at one point, and Tony Hawk was there.
Who hasn't played Tony? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you saw it, but they took the video from the skateboarding at the Olympics and put the Tony Hawk music overlay to it and said, okay,
Nice.
now we'll watch it correctly. And it actually worked, Some of it was like
bet.
you were expecting to see like half pipes and spins and stuff, and it's like,
Yeah.
you weren't, there were grinds, and it just wasn't as exciting as I thought it'd be. But I was really happy to see Tony Hawk as one of like the announcers or for NBC that kind of talked about it. 'Cause that man built that sport pretty much on his back for the longest time, and
Totally. Oh yeah.
He has a
And
really
speedwalking-
good "When Were You Not Recognized" story where he was on an airplane and someone was like, "You look a lot like Tony Hawk," and then just like walked away. But they're in the like row across or in front of him, and then they watched his documentary on the flight and still didn't realize it was him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
awesome.
I love that. He's got some great. He's got a lot of really good. I recognize stories.
Justin said, I didn't know speed walking was an Olympic sport. I would like, what the hell is this? Yeah, speed walking was an Olympic sport.
Dude,
Get
yeah.
those
Oh
hips
my
going.
gosh.
Got to get
They're
those
doing, like-
shoulders in there. Yeah.
That
So-
lumbo-pelvic reciprocation.
Yeah.
Totally.
Big
Queen.
words, yo.
Reciprocate.
Gravy, fellas. I don't know.
Some dude got in trouble for walking too fast.
Yeah.
There are
What-
very strict rules with
Very
speed
strict.
walking. Very
Like,
strict rules.
You can't lift
What if-
your
Recite
you
them?
can't lift your foot, your toe off before your heel's touching. Like
Yeah, you always have to have 2 feet on the
right.
ground.
Otherwise, you're
Are you
running.
fucking with me?
No.
What?
Otherwise, you're
Is
jogging.
this real?
Yeah.
Yogging. It's a soft J.
You- So if you go,
Yogging.
if you go too fast, where you actually completely kind of come off the ground, or your foot's being picked up before your heels touches, disqualification.
Wow. Do they have like a camera
Whoa.
following along the feet as they're going to
No, they
check
have
to make?
judges, I'm assuming, or somebody
Okay.
standing outside going, "Nope, that's the foot."
Too high.
Disqualified.
Oh gosh. Yeah, speed walking it's hilarious to
Work.
look at if you have no idea what they're doing.
So without
That's
looking it
true.
up on
Well,
your
it's like just jog.
right,
Yeah.
without looking it up, and let's see the top 10
No
medal
fuckery.
counts are. So can you guys guess who number 10 or we'll start at top. Number 1, who got the most medals?
China.
Pan?
Actually, United States did. They broke it. They won.
Hey.
Did they?
Okay,
With who?
here's the thing. Who was I talking to this about? That everywhere else in the world counts number of golds, and only the States counts number of total
Well, we got
medals.
more golds than anybody else too. So United States
Oh,
has
really?
39 gold, 41 silver, 33 bronze, total 113 teams. That was
Wow.
number 1, followed by China with 38 gold. They were off by 1 gold. From
Is it
China.
over? Are the games over?
Yeah, they're
Today,
they're
yeah.
done. Today's
Closing
closing
ceremony.
ceremonies,
Sunday, yeah.
Dundee.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
which we get to see the
Right.
big spiral ball close it up.
That
That's creepy.
is super cool.
I thought it was really unique because it was when the ball opened for the flame, it transforms. I was
I
Yeah,
still need to watch
spiral
the
ball.
opening ceremony.
It was interesting.
Yes.
Opening ceremonies, there was this one artist who was doing this piano. I don't know what it was, but I could not make it out if it was from an anime or if it was the original piece. But she was like crazy on the just looking at the camera like I was like, let me see if
She
I
was
can
selling it.
let me see if I can find it real quick.
They played a lot of video game music during the opening
did.
ceremony.
Nintendo backed out like 2 days before the Olympics because they had Nintendo music that was going to be playing for the opening ceremony. They backed out 2 days before, and I haven't really found out why.
They were probably because of public opinion. They're probably scared of public opinion.
Everybody
Because a lot of
loved it.
Maybe.
people think
Yeah,
it should have been canceled or postponed again.
that's a fair point. As to why.
Like
Oh.
80% of Japanese people surveyed wanted it postponed.
Nintendo's so good at just doing what Nintendo does.
Nah.
Like they just yeah. They're so I don't know what it is. I don't know how they think about like their image as a company, but I at least they don't seem to like they're in control of what they look like and as but to an
They don't
extent,
harass their female employees. Is that what you're trying to say?
as far as yeah. And
To our knowledge. Mhm.
Yeah.
and so part of me was like, well, what would they lose if they other than potential concerns about like being part of the historical gymnastic ceremony? I don't know.
no telling.
I want to know now. You got me curious.
I want to know now.
Can you show me? I want to know about these strangers like me.
Also heard, but cannot confirm that the U.S. Also pays its athletes for at least medal wins.
Whoa.
Singapore gold medal is worth $1 million, and the States for $40K. It is, and also in
Crazy.
the Philippines had their first gold medal ever. A female weightlifter.
Wow.
I heard about that.
Yeah, she was given like 600.
Oh, yeah, that was so cool. I watched that.
She was given $600,000 in cash and a brand new like $1.5 million house like given to her because they offered it to all their people.
Like,
And then
who,
two others
though?
won.
Like the government? Who pays this? The government?
I'm assuming the government. Right.
Ah, we.
Yeah.
That's so
Wow.
cool. Being the first to
Lord.
do that in the country.
That's so cool.
Love that.
Wrong pipe.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. You good?
Oh, good.
You can
For now.
breathe?
Take a minute.
Barely. Yeah.
I can
Got
be-
watery eyes,
What were you,
Oh,
what were you
greasy
drinking?
hair,
Getting so
coffee.
emotional.
Speaking
Yeah.
of drinking, if anybody wants to have a shot, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Shot.
The,
Yeah.
the morning
Yes.
shots with Frito.
We have not gotten the phone stuff figured out. I haven't had a chance to do it this week. Sorry.
Never inhaled
Oh.
the coffee.
Never.
Truer
Noted.
words. Never said.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've never snorted coffee grounds? I thought that's how you did it dry. Isn't that what Insta Coffee's for?
That's how you dry out.
I use it enema style, the dry stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you prefer to come in through the back door?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about a
I mean,
clean.
it's good. Yeah.
The quickest clean out ever is a coffee enema.
Oh
Yep.
gosh, I've
And
seen.
you're worried about getting your thong dirty?
A
What?
latte. Yeah. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Honey,
that is
where's the
another
standard,
fair
Matt?
point.
I can see right now, like walking up with like a little thin piece of. Where did the coffee? Why is there coffee in your thumb?
It comes out all split. Gross.
Oh. Oh.
Got some splaining to do, Mister.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, he's also talking. There was a gymnast who's been at every Olympics.
What?
Every Olympics in '96. Yeah. She.
Not competing though.
Oh yeah, she was
Eating?
competing. In gymnastics too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
We,
intense.
Let me see if I can find her.
That's really
Is that-
cool.
is that like has that been like the career choice? I know some athletes were like, I'm a high school teacher, I'm a molecular biologist, I'm gonna be the next astronaut.
Sana.
And
That was the
Olympics.
name of the murderer gymnast in
The
Killing
next-
Eve. I
The
mean,
next
Oh,
astronaut?
it's a good show.
such a good show.
I don't know. Oksana Chusovitina.
That's a cool name.
Yeah, that's what I was pulling up right now.
Ooh.
Because I was trying to find the.
Or is that actually the girl's name?
Well, this is
Villanelle.
this is her at the 2020 Olympics.
Yeah.
She could beat me up.
Yeah, she was 43 years old. I think this was like one of her first.
Wow.
You'd wear socks?
Yep.
Lucky?
Those are pad or special.
That's
Yeah, I
so
guess they're
cool.
socks, but
Nice try, Toa.
yeah, I was like, no, they're called. Here it is. This is one from
Special toe gloves.
Yeah.
toe
They're
gloves.
super technical. I can't explain it. I don't have the time to explain it to you guys, so we'll just call them socks.
I don't really actually know what they're
It's actually an
called.
acronym. It's
Yeah.
what's the acronym stand for, Toa? It's an acronym. What's it stand for?
Toe socks. Don't know. Sorry, don't know that one. Anyway, so yeah, she still was doing it, and I think she's the only gymnast they have.
Oh wow.
So look
In
out,
Athens.
2028 when hopefully God she doesn't do a backflip. Be like, we've had the first broken hip here live, and I think it's I don't know where I think it's Paris next time, right? Yeah,
Bali.
yeah.
Hari.
Oh, it was 92. Oh, I thought it was 96 too. It was 92. Yeah.
Wow, we.
She's
She's getting older.
Dang.
Yeah,
How does
long
she
in
not
the
have like,
tooth.
a little protege? How are there not little girls lining up to be her little protege?
Because she keeps kicking their ass.
You are not ready.
You cannot do a
Yeah.
backflip.
Come back to me when you're worthy.
Yeah. Look at that. Our mod is just on point with this. I know Sharp Baby's here. Sharp Baby just disappeared on us.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And we're on
Now this is
Trovo.
something interesting. I got into. It wasn't a fight.
Shark
but,
Baby's here!
She's been here.
Shark Baby is here.
Always with us.
I didn't get into a fight, but my brother and I
Oh,
were
right.
getting it. We were trying to figure out if there were any esports that could ever qualify as Olympic in any sense.
No, those are games.
Yeah, but like, what if though? Like, that's the best argument I got. But what?
So the IOC announced actually.
Okay, maybe
Ah.
Dance Dance Revolution.
IOC did announce, and I'm looking at the article right here from the Washington Post, licensed esports events
Ooh.
for slated for the Olympics. Virtual series is what they're calling it.
Oh,
virtual series.
A
Yeah.
virtual.
Virtual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about Dance Dance Revolution. might
Oh,
work.
sorry, baby. But Canada got 11th place with 7 gold, 6 silver, 11 bronze. Look at that, 11th.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Summer
Curling
Summer
and
Jam.
hockey. Curling
Well,
and
that-
hockey.
Miss Shar Baby, that's 11th. That's like getting first
Really?
twice.
I mean, out
Can't beat
of
that logic.
86 countries, you were 11th.
Ooh, beat that.
Ooh.
That's awkward silence afterwards.
Okay,
Yeah.
so real quick, we'll just go through it. Japan was
Yeah,
number
curling
3.
is one that's a borderline.
Great Britain got 4th. the Republic of was it no the how is it? It's not Russia, but it's Russian Olympic Committee. That's right, ROC. They got fifth
But yeah,
because as a country, Russia can't be a part of the Olympics.
right.
They got
right.
banned.
Do they cheated?
They got caught cheating.
Yeah.
And so they're until the Paris game didn't come back as Russia. Australia was 6th, Netherlands 7th, France 8th, Germany 9th, 10th was Italy. Anybody want to guess who was at like the bottom, the last, the who was dead last with only one medal?
Turks
Singapore?
and Caicos.
Philippines. Well, didn't they only have one?
No, they had 3.
They had multiple. Okay.
Only one gold though.
The Congo,
Uh,
Republic of Congo.
No, it's a Syrian Arab Republic had 1 bronze. Out of the
Really?
77 teams that went.
Good
In
for
what,
them.
in what
In what
event?
sport?
I didn't tell me that one.
Oh.
Let's see. It was in. It says athletics.
Just
A medal
generic.
in athletics.
It says athletics, swimming. It doesn't tell me actually.
Oh.
Hmm.
Lame.
Doesn't
We
tell
want to
me.
know what's your bronze, y'all.
I know, right? Well, congratulations on the bronze.
Totally. That's nothing to sneeze at. Even if you got a cold.
Where did that phrase come from? That's nothing to sneeze at. I've heard that like 4 times this weekend. Where the hell did that come from?
Entomology.
Y'all,
It's fun
Maybe
to learn
that-
those things.
maybe that'll be part of a game later this season.
Sneezing is like when
Yeah,
you're
what happened to that?
possessed by a demon.
My fault.
So
Oh, we could play the game now. I just don't have the board set up.
can we play the game? I like games. Let's play
I
a game.
like that.
I'm down to
shit.
play.
Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan has brought a game to Coast to Coast. This is going to test out your knowledge and weird information. Toa's going to fail at this.
You're,
All right, so
We're-
take it away, Ryan.
consider this a trial run of sorts. This is like the 7-day free trial that you get to see if you want to keep the product going. And we love to get crowdsourcing feedback in the process. But these are just some quizzes, some facts that I found about, keeping with the Coast to Coast theme. I was like, what are just some like unique things featuring that go on between the coasts, like behaviors, trends. In this case, we're going to look at some strange laws that are still in effect.
Okay.
Possibly, I don't remember. It's been a while. Still in effect in these states.
Maritime laws.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Bird law.
You cannot
I'm a
smack
master of bird law.
a riding donkey's ass with a leather glove.
Aha. Well, speaking of donkeys, here's the first question. I'm going to give you several choices, and y'all are competing to see who's going to get it right.
All right, I'll keep score over here.
What do we win?
You win,
Clout.
clown. So much.
Bragging rights.
You're gonna win. You're gonna win like the most interesting person at the next dinner party. All right. So
Gonna
question
win
one.
that person?
Yes, you get to be that person.
Oh, you get to be that person. Not gonna like reward us with that person. Like, here you go. Here's this person.
You can't
No.
reward yourself with what you haven't become yet. All right. So, number one. In what state is it illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub? A.
Illegal.
Arizona. B. Arkansas. C. Alaska. Or D. New Mexico. In what state is it illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub?
I will go with Alaska.
Okay,
Go with
Toa's
New
got Alaska.
Mexico.
All right.
Wait, was
Joel's got-
Arizona on the list, or was it
Arkansas
Arkansas?
was.
the
Both
other
of
two
them
were
are.
Arizona and Arkansas.
I'm adding the
Ooh,
audience. to this.
Arizona, New
So
Mexico.
they said
Well,
they're saying
3A states. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona,
Sorry,
Arkansas,
baby and
California,
Justin are
Alabama.
going.
Actually, I
in-
think I want to go with Arizona.
You wanna
I'll go Arkansas then.
All right. What is the correct
right.
answer?
The correct answer is Arizona.
Ooh,
Yes,
victory.
yes. This is where I currently live. In the
I
1920s,
knew it.
in the 1920s, apparently a dam broke, which flooded some rancher's home, and the donkey that he had just got used to sleeping in the bathtub, which filled and just whisked him miles away. And it is important to note, though, that it is still legal to stand in it's still legal for the donkey to stand in a bathtub. They just can't sleep in it.
All right. What
Oh.
was that? What letter was that? Was that A, B, C, or D?
Oh.
That was A.
Okay. So Julia said Arizona, so she got a point. Audience went with D, so they know points. So Julia has 1
Yes.
point.
All right. Very cool.
We
Very
can
cool.
stop now.
Yeah. And we're done. Good game, Ryan.
All right,
Yeah,
good
game.
All right. Thanks for coming, guys. Stream's over.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2. Don't even think about honking your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. in this state. Is it A, Wyoming, B, California, C, Arkansas, or D, Virginia? Don't even think about honking your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
I want
in
to say
this state.
California on this one.
I'm going to stick with Arkansas.
Arkansas.
I said it first. I said it first.
I'm
You
going
can't do.
for
You,
Arkansas.
you can't triple stamp, double stamp.
No puppy guarding.
I'm going with California. They're going with B. What was
They
B
don't
again?
stand for that in Arkansas.
B was California.
B was California. All right.
I'm doing Arkansas. Arkansas.
Okay.
Or was it Virginia?
And
I
Virginia.
didn't hear any of
I'm
that.
torn between
So-
Virginia and California, but I'm going with California.
Was there a Virginia in there? I didn't hear.
There was a Virginia in there. Virginia is D.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Don't
Okay.
know much about
Okay.
Virginia.
All right. So, we good? Or we're all buzzed in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Correct answer is C, Arkansas.
Yes!
This law is still in effect and it's considered
Oh.
disturbing the peace.
I
Moving
knew they
on.
would stand for
Wait,
that in
hold on.
Arkansas.
So
$5
they had
foot
such
long.
an
Oh, shit.
issue of honking horns by shops that somebody had to go to legislation and be like, we need a law. It's illegal to honk a horn past 9
Yep.
o'clock of a
I could
sandwich
see
shop.
the Arkansasers sassing the sandwich shop.
What if they had
Wow,
a sign
nice
that said honk
alliteration.
your horn if you love sandwiches? I mean, that.
What if it was actually whores? No,
No.
honking whores. It was
Yeah.
spelled
Right,
differently,
the
but
sandwich
it's
shop.
Arkansas. Yeah, no.
All right, Matt.
They got to eat too.
I was
That'll
also
get you a
like, who
different
calls
$5
it a
football.
sandwich shop?
Yeah. Would it be a deli?
In
A
Jersey.
deli.
Sandwich shop. Sandwich
All right.
shop.
Sandwich shop.
Sandwich shop.
Okay. All right. So, Jules is in the lead with 2.
No.
Matt's got 1.
Oh, you went with Arkansas too? Sorry.
I did.
All right, so
Uh-huh.
2. All right.
Noah and chat are bringing up the caboose by dividing by 0. They're doing the impossible, y'all. All right.
I love the positivity of this group.
3.
It was a virgin.
Do you need a couch replacement? Well, let's just move the one onto the porch. Oh, wait, it's illegal to keep couches on porches in A, West Virginia, B, New York, C, Idaho, or D, Colorado. It's
Well-
illegal to keep couches on porches in the
I'm going to
state.
go with West Virginia,
I'm going to go
because
with
that's my
Idaho.
state.
New
And-
York.
Which is weird because there are couches outside everywhere in the
They do. Are they all
rural
just
areas.
like a bunch of illegal?
Yep,
Vigil-
we're law breaking sons of bachelors. I'm going to go West Virginia.
All right, I'm going with Idaho.
New York.
New York. All right, and I'm seeing chat is divided. No matter, because it is D, Colorado.
No!
Nobody
The
got
city
it.
of Boulder,
It would be
the city
New
of
York.
Boulder, have been,
Dang.
I guess in a lawsuit, busted the University of Colorado for burning couches, and so you can't stick your old couches on your porches anymore
Nice.
in that state.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Number 4. Is that a pickle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Rick and Morty.
Well,
No.
Get your pickle out, Matt.
that pickle better be bouncy. Otherwise, it's ruled unfit for human consumption
It
in
is.
A, Oregon, B, Connecticut,
Sorry.
C, New Hampshire, D, New York. That
Look,
pickle better be bouncy. Otherwise, it's unfit for human
I'm
consumption
going to
in.
go with Connecticut.
All right.
I was
I'm
too
between
busy
Connecticut and
trying
New
to be
York.
funny and failing. What were the
think
other
I'm gonna-
options? I'm sorry.
So,
Say New York again.
Oregon, A, Oregon, B, Connecticut, C, New Hampshire, or D, New York?
Connecticut.
Going
New York.
Connecticut? New York?
Yep.
All right. Toa and Matt are in Connecticut, and Jules is in New York. I love seeing the BDs go back and forth after
Beady,
one.
beady, beady, beady.
BD, 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 BD. That sounds like ASMR. All right. So the correct answer is B, Connecticut.
I'm
No, I
on
should
the
have gone with my gut. No.
Hey, Yes, go with your
Ah.
gut. As of 1948, there were these two dudes that were arrested, and yeah, I guess there was just like legal problems behind this pickle that just wasn't bouncy enough. And now it's like this pickle is unfit for human consumption now, only if it bounces. So if you ever go to Connecticut and ask for a pickle,
Throw
give
it on the
give a
ground.
bounce test.
Make sure
You
it
better
doesn't
bounce it for
bounce
me.
first. If it bounces, you
Yeah.
get a free pickle.
Well,
There you
is
go.
it pickled
Got it.
cucumber? I mean, a pickle is a very broad word, isn't it?
It's just a pickle.
Well, but it can pickle anything.
I wish I'd said Connecticut. I should have
Pickle cucumber.
Whatever your standard pickle is.
Oh, cucumber, I would believe,
Gherkin.
or pickled gherkin. Well, maybe for you, Toa, but not for.
I need some more.
So
Oh,
So,
I'm mean today. I'm
I
sorry.
think Jules, Matt, and Toa are now tied.
Thank you.
I have 1. Jules has 2. Matt has 2, and audience
Okay.
has 1.
1. Okay. So
Bring it.
this is getting interesting. Toa and Chat are tied for second. I love it.
Eric says
yeah.
hi.
5.
Hi.
Hi, Eric.
They say hi.
Hi.
You don't get to be a lifeline in this. Jules is on her own.
No.
Uh,
she
Or
get-
Toa's over there
she
googling.
gets- no, I'm not.
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
She can have a lifeline. That's fine. Eric's always welcome on the show.
All right. Yes. Chat, I need you to team up and take out Toa. 5. All right. Question 5.
Wanna come closer and hand it to me?
Well,
All right.
Knuckles.
Steve?
5.
Not
I
cool.
can't
You
wait
wanna
to
come
go to
here,
culinary school.
Baby, come here.
Hold on with the question.
Nah.
She's doing the sexy talk.
Babe,
She's
come
summoning.
here. Come here, babe.
She's beckoning.
Sorry,
in.
sorry, baby. I tried really hard.
Mm.
Babe, your
But I'll-
biggest fan wants to say hi.
No.
Yeah.
Purpose.
Let me put a shirt on. No.
Not all of a sudden, not interested.
Suddenly interest plummets. love it.
Suddenly, Susan.
All right. All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Okay. Number 5. Man, I can't wait to go to culinary school. Even though I'm 18, I can't wait to get a refined taste for wine and alcohol. Wait, you're telling me it's illegal for underage culinary students to drink alcohol in A, Illinois, B, North Dakota, C, Texas, or D, Wyoming?
Or E, all the above.
Yeah, all the above, sir.
It's a federal law, so yeah.
No, you're allowed to taste it and spit it out. When you do wine classes, you're supposed to spit it out.
Never.
When will they learn? Did you spit it out? I dropped.
So,
Sir, you drank a glass. I know.
Okay, what are the states again?
What were they again?
So it's illegal for underage culinary students to drink alcohol in A, Illinois, B, North Dakota, C, Texas, or D, Wyoming.
I would say North Dakota.
I will say Illinois.
They're all Quakers up there.
Texas.
North Dakota.
Okay.
Don't you know?
I really don't think it's Texas, but it's possible. We're stupid.
Isn't Austin like still kind of dry?
Oh no, Austin is very
Massachusetts.
drunk.
Wasn't there still like prohibition somewhere in Texas? I remember driving through somewhere, like on the way to Austin, I thought, and it was like a dry area.
Mark Ruffin says, "Hey guys, sorry I can't make the show. I'm working. We'll check it out later. Just want to say have a great show. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, so
This
This
sweet.
one goes out to you.
You are missed, sir.
I'm overthinking it now.
Jules, what do you
I'm
think?
sticking with
Oh, just
Dakota.
your process.
My initial thought was North Dakota. Maybe I
Always
should go with that.
piggybacking.
I went with
You gonna
Illinois.
choose that? So it's going
Oh,
Illinois.
But
I was the
Illinois
first-
has a history of.
Let the record show I was the first
I
to
don't
say
know.
North Dakota, and I was also the first to say Arkansas, and Julia piggybacked and got points. So just that should be a thing.
Okay, North Dakota.
Okay. Okay.
You can't blame me if
Alright.
it's wrong.
So,
I'm gonna blame you.
I know it's okay.
all right.
I would blame
We
you.
all
too.
punched in?
Yeah.
All right. It is Illinois. It is
Ah.
illegal in Illinois.
God damn it, Jules.
And for the exact same reason that Jules described, it's the sip and spit rule. As of 2012, it was illegal it became illegal for underage culinary students to drink alcohol.
I
in
missed it.
culinary.
Sorry, somebody's messaging me. What was the answer?
It was
Is that
A.
right?
It was Illinois.
Ha
You
ha!
were-
Victory.
Now we're actually tied.
I'm
Oh
actually
my gosh!
tied.
Now it's a game.
See,
Mhm.
I knew you could do it, Toa.
Yeah. I only picked Illinois because I think wine makes me ill, so I was like, Illinois.
So Chat and Toa are tied. So there's a four-way tie.
Four-way
So
tie,
got
I am.
going. Oh boy, this is getting sexy. I should have worn my thinner shirts. Okay, number 6. Look, Joan, I understand he broke your heart, and to be honest, it's a little creepy that you remember your ex's car, make, model, year, and driving route. But don't you know it's illegal to throw bricks onto the highway in A, Delaware, B, Ohio, C, Iowa, and D, Washington?
All of the above.
But
I'm
elsewhere,
yeah,
it's
that's
not.
it's pretty illegal everywhere, I would assume.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the 4 again.
I would say
It's
Ohio
a-
because fuck Ohio.
It is illegal to throw bricks onto the highway in Delaware, Ohio, Iowa, and Washington.
Delaware.
Delaware. I'm saying Ohio.
I'm saying Delaware.
We're in Delaware.
Let's see.
Iowa, Justin. Yes, Iowa.
Oh, oh my
That's
goodness.
what I was thinking about Ohio.
Well, this is
But
embarrassing.
I'll go Iowa.
This is embarrassing.
It's illegal
What?
everywhere.
It's all of them?
I find that hard to believe that kind of implies that is legal somewhere to throw
Yeah.
bricks onto the highway.
No, I actually forgot to write down the correct answer.
Oh no! All right, this is a push. Next.
No.
We all get points.
found
Who
it.
can Google it first?
I found it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, what were your guys' answers?
Ohio.
Delaware.
Iowa.
All right. And chat was what?
Iowa.
B. Whatever B was.
B was Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Me and
Wow.
Justin.
Yes, Ohio does have Cedar Point, but that's the only redeeming quality.
All right. So, it is C, Iowa.
Oh,
Yes! I'm a win! Did I win?
Well,
Nope.
you're
we
tied
still
with the
got
audience.
more to go.
You're 3-3 with the audience, so.
Hey. All right. Let's keep fighting.
No, the audience said B. Only Justin said Iowa.
You still get a point for it.
So,
Oh.
as
Well,
a,
if they just spread the answers, they always get a point.
Well, now that you told them how to do it, yeah.
there you go.
I was kind of
You just made it
hoping.
that much harder for
I was kind
yourself.
of hoping nobody noticed that. If we had enough people do it, they just go A, B, C, D, and it's all done. No, Julia,
Well.
tell them how to cheat.
Yes. All right. So yeah, that is Iowa.
Okay, rigged.
And
Game
ayahuasca.
all right. Now, ready for number 7?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Number 7. We just keep falling in and out of love, getting married and getting divorced.
Texas.
It's exhausting.
Texas.
Thing is, he wants to give it a 4th try.
Texas.
Well, guess he doesn't know in this state it's illegal to marry the same man more than 3 times in A, Tennessee, B, Kentucky, C, South Dakota, or D, North Dakota.
Tennessee.
I was thinking Tennessee.
I was also.
Ooh.
But the
So,
lesbians
are you-
can do it.
So, are you from Memphis? Because
Nope.
you're the only 10 I see.
Where don't they have
Ah.
same-sex marriage?
Are you Irish? Because when I see you, I'm Dublin. Anyways,
Okay.
moving on.
Okay.
Sorry,
Get
yeah,
her-
I'm Tennessee.
Shadow Hawk
Tennessee,
says
please.
Tennessee, so I'm with Tennessee.
Okay. Are we? Is this
Oh.
a
Who doesn't have
unanimous?
same-sex marriage?
What were
Because
the-
they didn't include the lesbians.
What were the states again?
It was Tennessee, Kentucky,
And the
South
Dakotas.
Dakota, North Dakota.
It's strange to have both Dakotas in there. So it kind of makes me lean towards possibly it being a Dakota.
What's the capital of North Dakota?
Is it Bismarck?
Did you watch the Amanda Show?
Oh, I
He's a professor.
didn't. And I guess. Yeah.
That's the only reason I know is because
Is it Bismarck?
If you, yeah,
It is.
if you know the answer instantly,
All right,
it's
Sharp
because
Baby.
you watched the Amanda Show.
So
Or it's because I'm not a typical American and shit at geography.
So for the audience, we currently have Tennessee and Kentucky. So whatever Justin or whoever picks them, we're gonna take the majority rule for the audience. So there's no more rule breaking now. So
Gotta be
There's an
majority
H in
rules.
there.
Justin saying needs to pick either Tennessee, Kentucky, or what. Otherwise, you only get a quarter of a point,
Boom.
Quarter. Just a quarter.
New rule. I love it.
a third of a point, whatever.
It's like Quelf. You make up the rules as you go. All right. Every male on Earth knows the capital of Thailand.
I've actually been to a bachelor party in Bangkok, Thailand. Story for another day, if I haven't told it yet. Yeah, it was awesome.
You haven't
Did you
told
go
me.
to a ping pong show?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
that's on next week's episode.
Yeah, boy. That was
We'll,
awesome.
we'll call that a teaser.
All right, go ahead.
That's me.
He's not answered, so we'll give him half a point if they're split it. So who got it?
It is Kentucky.
Kentucky.
No, I thought about
Wait, what did I pick?
Sharp
Tennessee, I
Baby.
picked
Second
Tennessee.
choice.
didn't I?
Sharp, you said Tennessee. Sharp Baby said Kentucky, so they'll get a partial point.
There you go. All right. Char baby
Second choice.
contributing. I love it.
But Kentucky is
Activity.
right. Yeah, Kentucky's connected to West Virginia.
Where's
and
Tech
West Virginia.
Kentucky?
Kentucky. Kentucky. Oh man, that's the greatest name ever. Kentucky.
All right.
Oh, he said Kentucky. All right, they'll get, since majority there, then they get a point. So they are in the lead with 4. Julia's in second with 3. Matt and me are tied at 2.
I should have said
Ah.
Kentucky.
Okay. We've got 3 questions left, and I have one more if there's a tiebreaker, but we'll see how this goes.
Kentucky.
Number 8. How dare you send me this surprise pizza? Don't you know it's considered harassment in A, California, B, North Carolina, C, Minnesota, or D, Louisiana?
Seems like Californians would be offended by that.
I was thinking that too.
It's considered harassment in this state to send someone an unasked for surprise pizza.
I gotta plug in my
California.
shit.
California.
So
California is the place you
I'm
That
thinking-
sounds like something the
Yeah.
like YouTubers would do or something.
Yeah, I'm saying California too. Yeah.
Okay. And Justin, for your sake, the prompt is it's considered harassment to send surprise pizzas to people in this state. And it's California, North Carolina, Minnesota, or Louisiana. So far, folks seem to be leaning toward California.
So far.
CC, sir. Yeah.
Okay. You can harass me with pizza anytime.
Yeah, dude. I haven't had a good slice
That's
of pizza, and I don't even know how long.
Since you've been in the
All right.
States or overseas.
All right.
Probably. Yeah.
Justin wants the D.
Justin wants the D.
Big sloppy D.
All right. Here we go. The answer is D, Louisiana.
Ah, he Googled.
You get a $500 fine if you do this.
What?
So that's harassment, but like showing
Mardi
boobies
Gras.
for beads is not harassment.
Sending a pizza
Hey,
that nobody
I
wanted.
have never claimed harassment from the boobs.
Gosh. All right. Excellent,
All right.
excellent. Now, I know we don't like to get political on this show, so I'm going
I
to tread
do.
with caution here. Number 9. Ugh, here we go again. Time to vote for insert candidate here to become our new insert role here. Thankfully, in this state, idiots are banned from voting. A, Montana. B, New Mexico. C, Arizona. D, Washington, D.C.
Idiots are banned
Well,
from voting.
If that's the case, DC
How do
doesn't
you
count.
measure
So-
idiocy?
Yeah. Is there
What is the
is there a
threshold?
spectrum?
Yeah.
And,
You're asking the wrong kinds of questions.
so
What
what'd you say? Okay, I'm going Montana.
Give me the
Montana.
4 again, because I'm thinking Montana too. Yeah, Montana and Mexico.
A, idiots are banned from voting in A, Montana, B, New Mexico, C, Arizona, or D, Washington, D.C.
I'm going to go with New Mexico, because there are already idiots voting in DC, so.
Okay. So
Oh,
we're being
okay.
different today.
God, I love Montana.
All right. Do I have... Wait,
Where did Kanye run?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Unfortunately.
right.
Wait, say it again. I just don't know.
Say what again?
Yeah, I'll go with whatever Shar says.
You're right.
She
it
said
stars-
New Mexico.
We're going
Alright.
to Mexico.
I have
New Mexico. We're getting the final answers in 3, 2, 1. It is New Mexico.
Yes.
I believe the
Riding
exact
the coattails.
clause in the law states that it's idiots and other insane persons is the fuller clause.
Matt, what would you go with?
I said Montana.
Montana. So, first place is currently the audience. Second, Julia. Third, me. And then bringing up the caboose is Matt.
Wow.
Who's first?
All right.
First to last.
Is it me? Is it me? Who's first?
In this 4 group, you were first. Otherwise, audience is in first.
Okay, so it's Jules v. Chat right now. All right, here's the last question, unless we get a tiebreaker. 10. Make a good one, guys.
Excuse me.
10. Okay, I don't have anything clever or funny to say here, but I kind of wish I could gouge out my eyes and sell them so that I don't have to look at this law again. Except I can't sell eyes in A, Kansas, B, Nebraska, C, Texas, or D, Illinois.
You can't say eyes. in
Illinois
any
is the
state.
only one with an eye. None of them have eyes except for Illinois.
You can't sell eyes? What kind of eyes?
Like,
Eyeballs.
Fine.
Like human eyes?
I'm gonna go with.
What?
I'm going with Texas. End it strong.
And it's
Human
strong.
eyes? Like eyeballs?
Eyes.
Eyeballs. Ojos. Yanjian.
Mine
Or like
eyes.
animal eyes? Or like cow eyes? Or
What
like
said
about taxidermies?
My eyes.
You cannot sell
Mind's
human
eyes.
eyes. I guess.
So, you said Kansas, Texas, Illinois, and where?
Let's see, what was it? Up there. We come back here.
letter
Kansas-
I?
Kansas, Nebraska, Texas, and Illinois are the
Nebraska.
choices.
I'll go with Nebraska.
Justin's confusing me.
Okay. They have already selected Texas and then whatever answer B was. Let's go with Texas.
Well, if it's the letter I, obviously it's Illinois.
Which was D.
But is it eyeballs?
It's eyeballs.
Eyeballs. Yes.
Kansas.
Okay. So Kansas.
Okay.
I'm going with Texas. Matt, you have
Nebraska.
Nebraska, and it looks like for the majority of the chat is going with Texas. What is it?
It's Texas.
Ah!
Oh.
Texas has a specific law just for selling, against selling eyes and other organs, which include kidneys.
Dang.
All right. What's the final tally, Toa?
Julia has 4. Matt has 2. Toa has 4, and Chat has 5.
Ooh, chat wins.
Chat,
Well,
you win.
we need a
Oh,
runoff.
Chat.
We need a runoff between me and Julia.
We do, and I have one just for you,
All
too.
right.
All right. There we go. I'm proud of you, chat. Excellent. All right. Number 11, bonus. Dude, bro. Do you want to just watch it on my Netflix account? It's totally legit. Let me just give you my Netflix password. What's that? It's illegal to share your Netflix password in Maine, Tennessee, Oklahoma, or Virginia.
Oh, man.
Virginia.
I'm gonna go with Maine.
Listen,
All right.
man.
Maine, Tennessee, Oklahoma, or Virginia. So we got Jules, what was yours?
She's changing.
Except
it
Virginia, I think.
now. Yeah, she's changing it now.
No, I don't know anymore. Not that I ever knew.
I'm going with Maine.
Maine.
Julia, what you got?
I guess, what did I say before?
Virginia.
Virginia.
Virginia. I'll stick with Virginia, I guess.
everybody!
Hi.
Hi,
Yeah,
Dr. Nick.
baby.
Hi. All right.
Breaks up
So
the
you're both
tension.
wrong.
We're both wrong.
It's
Is it
Tennessee.
Tennessee? Damn it, I thought Tennessee. It was my second choice.
Aha! Yes, yes.
Do I get
It-
half a point for saying Tennessee at the same time that you said Tennessee?
I will share the silver medal with you, Julia. We'll just.
No
Yes.
sharing in sports.
Oh.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Yeah, those pole vaulters
Yep.
shared.
They did. And
They did
they were
share,
so-
didn't they?
It's like, can we both get a gold? And he's like, I guess if you agree to it, yeah. Because if they get a gold, they get paid when they get home.
Hell yeah! Share that goal.
Well, chat, you guys have come out on top with Toa and Jules.
Hey, chat.
Second, Matt is looking pretty handsome there
Yay,
in back.
chat.
Now,
Last
the
place.
question is, did Matt gather any relevant information? Ooh.
Ooh,
In regards to
laws?
Pocky. Sorry.
hockey.
Sorry, my son slipped this under my computer mark.
Pucky.
Aw.
Did you get any of this information for your Mad Libs?
Oh, that's been filled out. That's been filled out for like 10 minutes,
Oh.
20 minutes.
Excellent.
So-
Yeah.
Excellent.
We'll transition
Oh.
as Julia thinks of, and what would you decide of? It wasn't pirate jokes. What was it?
I don't
Your
remember.
mom joke.
Your mom.
Oh,
joke.
Oh, your ma. Your ma.
All right.
Okay. So this Mad Lib is good game, by the way, Ryan. Thank you for that.
Yes, that
Thank
was
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
Driving tips.
Pocky.
Tips to being a safe driver. Pocky.
All right.
Driving a car can be fun if you follow this Olympic advice. When approaching a speed walker on the right, always blow your fuckery. Before making a virtual turn, always stick your heels and toes out the window. Every 2,000 miles, have your spiral ball inspected and your Nintendo music checked. When approaching a school, watch out for athletic female employees. Above all, drive bouncily. The dirty thong you save may be your own.
The dirty thong. Like,
Not my best one, but
No, I liked
still
it because the Speed
There's some
Walker
good
was
stuff in
a
there.
great fit for that.
humorous.
I love I love that that those tips were like Olympic worthy. Like this, if you want to drive in the Olympics, here's what you need to do.
Yes, if you're passing a speed walker on the right.
Yes. Which, I'm sure, how many of you guys, when you've been driving, have seen a shirtless somebody just bouncily doing their thing on the sidewalk?
Try
Just-
saying that one more time. I want to make sure I understood that correctly.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to visualize what you're asking.
Say it slower.
Bouncily bouncing. Topless on the sidewalk.
And as you're, so when you're driving, do you ever see, like, I don't know what it is in Arizona. I just see lots of shirtless old dudes just jogging in the summer, and I just drive and I just see so many shirtless old men. Do you guys see as many shirtless old men as I do when you're driving?
No,
I haven't driven a
can't say
car.
that I do.
Since 2018.
It's like leathery and sweaty.
You're in Arizona. Everything's leathery and sweaty.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, I don't want to.
Turquoise.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
Your
You're
version
gonna
of
be that one day. Don't knock it. You will be that guy. Don't-
I probably will, and
Mhm.
I'll be damned if I'm not as leathery.
What about pleathery? Would you be pleathery?
Ooh,
A little more
Oh.
shiny?
moisturize and it'll be pleathery.
Yeah.
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 That soft
Prevention
leather.
is the key. Yeah.
I just wanted Brian to try
Suede.
and reverse.
So you
I
got-
can't.
So
Uh,
I do want to update on something from you, Ryan. Have you
Well-
got on your second date?
How was your second date?
Jules, that assumes I went on the second date, which I did, and it was nice,
That's
very
great.
nice.
Your voice went up.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's
What?
lying.
No, I'm not
We had a
lying.
terrible time.
No.
It was an
Oh,
excellent time.
You hate her, don't you?
Um,
You killed her, didn't you?
no,
She's dead.
no,
Palmella.
Yeah.
I
She's
don't
in your
think
tub
it
like a
is.
sleeping donkey.
no, not the donkeys. It's illegal in Arizona. No,
Have you told her?
there was
Have
a
you
lot
told her about us yet? Your family, your other family.
Yeah, we did talked about y'all over on the second day. We just went to some sort of like, I was about to say pubbery. I think it's a brewery. Went to some brewery that was really nice. Had to build a burger,
Cool.
and then we just kind of walked around and made fun of people blowing glass off to the side because
Wait,
it was
did you
the-
have?
What do you
Did
make
you drink
fun of
beer?
them for?
I was just like heckling from a distance, like,
Look at
hey, get better lungs.
You got some
really
pretty lips. They look a little scorched.
Take your time, use your diaphragm like your mama gave you.
Do you want to
Uh,
use my Carmax cream and lips a little chapped?
But
Don't inhale.
yeah, it was fun. We got plans to do trivia next time, and I've never done trivia before.
Nice.
Like,
Ooh, it's fun.
Fun.
That's one
I'm
of my
excited.
like pub trivia is one of my favorite things. It's so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yes. So we'll get to eat and be competitive.
Excellent.
And she forewarned me that she does get competitive, and I'm excited to see that.
Sounds like
So,
a keeper.
yeah, it was good.
Very exciting.
Nice.
What was what on my screen? Did something pass?
It was the dead body in the background. You're just making all this shit up because she did.
No, she's not
Uh,
dead.
That's cool
Drunk.
though. That's cool though.
She's
Just
drop
don't get-
dead
just don't get hammered.
gorgeous. Yes, she is. Well, I'm so happy for you, man. I really am, and we'll hopefully keep us up to date, and hopefully one day she'll come on the show. We can say hello to her. If not, it's perfectly fine. I'm not going to ever push that, like we do Eric. So
This
all right.
show isn't over until we see the abs.
We're going to be on for like a 24-hour stream now at that point.
Yeah,
When's
yeah.
our anniversary?
Soon,
our first show?
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
soon, isn't it? It's August, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, let's determine what is the anniversary when the
Yeah.
first show or when we gave our
First
auditions
show.
and whatnot.
Hang on, let me go
Okay.
look it
I
up.
wasn't there for that yet.
Oh,
Well,
I was
yeah.
still on the
First
fence.
You were not on the fence.
Mm.
I just couldn't make the technology work correctly yet.
Oh,
Let me,
chat,
let me-
help us. When did we start? Do you remember when we were born?
I got it. Hold on.
Don't answer that.
Do you remember our birthdays, chat? Do you love us? Do you really love me? Mom? Dad?
Don't you love me? Want me?
Rufus? My brother? He started.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin.
When you're right, you're right.
You remember.
You asked.
What was it?
Yes,
We started
yes.
at 7 p.m.
What time is it? Summertime.
Living's
I want to
easy.
know who's the oldest person to like High School Musical.
Not I. I don't think I watched it.
I did.
I was in it.
It wasn't
a stage version of it.
Oh, I was like,
I-
I never
I
saw
was
you
gonna
in
say
that
for
show.
real.
No. I was the black guy.
How did that go?
That was fun. I was young. I don't know. I forget the guy's name actually. If anyone remembers.
The
Yeah.
basketball guy?
Yeah. Troy's
Corbin
best.
Blue. And his wife was on Say Yes to the Dress.
Ew. Well, did she say yes?
She sure did.
Oh, good for her. That's a
It's
good
a
looking
solid contest. Mhm. Say yes to the dress.
Say yes to the drum.
I bet there's a lot of that actually.
Someone
It's
needs
just
to
a-
make that spin-off.
Say yes
It's
to
just a
the
bunch of
dress.
cats just going yeah.
So, looking it up on our old calling cast, we closed it on August 20th, and then the first show was in, I believe, 2 weeks later in September. So, yeah. Also, I'm reading some bad news here. One of our guys, Seth, told me, and I never found it, but now I'm reading it. Hello, everyone. Unfortunately, I have some sad news. Come August 31st, Behind the Voice Actor casting call will be retired and taken down from the site.
Whoa.
With a lack of
What?
updates release inevitable to maintain this section. This day was inevitable. Please use the next month to consolidate all ongoing site. Oh, so the Behind the Voice Actors is closing. You can no longer do the auditions or create the casting
Uh-oh.
calls that you did. So how we met is going away.
Aw,
Oh,
In
sadness.
the rear view. What happened to me? Okay.
that is sad.
You shrink.
Frozen.
back.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Whoa.
That stinks. I rarely use that one anyway. I used the other one.
Well, this is
That,
how we met you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Casting call?
Um, Yeah, I think that's the one I use more often. Used. I haven't been in there. I haven't done that for a while.
Let's see if I can.
That's sad though. I liked a lot of the projects that were coming out of behind the voice actors, and
Yeah.
I love all the spotlights they gave to other voice actors. Like that was really cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, the main site's gonna be there, but the casting call portion it'll be closed.
Yeah.
So
Sad.
That's
sad.
sad.
I hope creators find
But-
a new.
the deadline was August 20th, 2020, and then 2 weeks later we had a show. So that means
Oh, it's September.
Yeah. So that means
September.
our
Do you September? Oh,
the
I
very
might
first
not
time
be there. I'm gonna be gone 2 Sundays in a row. Sorry.
Jules, we need to talk about this.
I just
need to realize.
realized.
We need to reevaluate your position with the company. He doesn't.
Actually, not 2 in a row. The 22nd.
You better get your fucking calendar in line.
Oh,
Ryan drops an F-bomb. I love it.
That's rare.
Yeah.
Goes on a date with a
It's
girl,
only-
goes
it's-
to a brewery, pubbery, and comes back.
What is she doing to you?
Man,
We need to talk to this young lady.
It's only for the haha.
September 6th. Oh
Just-
no.
that's fine. That is
Uh-huh.
our anniversary weekend too, but it's also
Your
my
anniversary-
it's also my wedding anniversary weekend as well.
Your wedding anniversary week. Okay. Well, that's okay.
September 2nd.
So
I have
we'll
been married
celebrate
15
on the
years.
12th.
Oh boy, y'all. we've been doing this-
Wow, that's amazing.
I know, right?
Golly.
She hasn't killed me yet.
That's incredible.
I'm thanking Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome.
No, I'm looking at it
Oh.
right now. The
Oh.
old description. Web Definitive Studios have an open casting call for a new podcast show. The format will be a podcast by us live. We're looking for 3 to 4 people. 18 plus can only audition. Requirements: decent microphone, decent webcam, decent and stable internet. We're looking for people who are all over the United States. If successful, we want to build additional shows as well. Dedication to a weekly or bi-weekly day and time to be announced.
Ooh.
An area in your location with a little bit of background noise as people is fine. We don't want anything with big or causing distraction like Eric's apps. No experience needed, but if you want to come and help. The format of the show will be open to any topic from video games, anime, movies, wrestling events, adult comedy, improv. You get the idea. Contact me via Discord, which I put that down. Only very few people did that. Once the team is selected, we will meet and make sure that the team gets together along with each other. The team will be encouraged to bring topics and conversations to the podcast. Communications will be a major sticking point. Please note these are all questions, lines, not lines. Thank you. I had to put that in later
that's
because we
great.
had people come on.
Yeah. Tell us about yourself.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself.
What do you think you can bring? What do you think you can bring? What do you think you can bring? What do you think you could bring? What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yes.
yeah.
I'm
that's
gonna
just-
download Julia's. Like I have Julia's here.
We listened to him on a previous
We did.
episode, I believe. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, God.
download them all for nostalgic sake.
Aww.
No. We don't talk about the Ryan from a year ago
Wow.
He's a totally different man, totally different beast.
anymore.
He didn't go to breweries.
Oh.
And there is.
No,
Mr.
Christian goes
Mr.
to get.
Freed. All right, there's a. What's funny is the first male host. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total people that applied for, including Matt at this one. The second,
I
the
am Matt.
first female host was
What?
First,
First female what?
first female host section was Ash Brown and Julia. Then we had the second male host and second female host, which that's the one that Ryan did. Nobody else competed against him in that one. And second female, we were going to have another 4 persons. We were going to do a 5-man. That was
You were supposed to be a girl, Matt.
2 other people. This is both of them that went out.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. One of them was crazy, like super awesome in the beginning. Then got to like the last one, like tell us a story. It got really
Can we
dark.
play that girl's clip? Like just a little bit of it? Can we play it? Is that allowed? Because I think people need to understand how low the bar was for me.
Matilda. Oh, okay.
Let me
I
see.
can do that. I actually have a. Have you seen Matilda?
A cosplay stream?
Joseph, yeah.
Can you hear it?
Oh, I
okay.
did.
Let me
I
see.
can do that. I actually have a. Have you
Oh,
seen it?
hang on. I got like
A cosplay stream.
multiple sounds
Are they all
going here.
playing? They're all playing.
Hang on. No, I got multiple
I hear
sounds
Ryan
going.
and Matt.
That's because I made
Oh,
a mistake.
wow.
I had multiple sounds going. Let me fix that. All right, we'll go back to this.
I heard us and I got scared.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Spooky.
What do you
I
think you
can't-
can?
Where the hell is the extra audio coming from?
What do you think you can bring?
Hang on. I don't know where this extra audio is coming from.
Oh
It
no.
was so sad because that one girl tried so hard, but she didn't get it. That they were questions, not lines.
Mm, mm.
All right, there we go.
I'm glad we added that.
So this
that
is
note.
tell us the story, and then
Tell us a story. Tell us a story.
it's got a good voice.
Yeah.
You know, she did so good. It just wasn't the prompt.
That was,
That was.
and then here's Julia's like first one, which is tell us about yourself.
My name is Julia. I'm 29. I'm currently living in Chicago, Illinois, but originally from Canada. I'm a physical therapist,
really
but
sound
given the
like-
current COVID situation, no longer a full-time therapist. So doing a podcast sounds like a great thing to do.
Did it that way.
Cool. You sound so much quieter.
Yeah. Name this voice.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm 26 years
Well,
old. based in
I have a guess.
Arizona.
I have a guess. Can I guess?
Currently, I'm a full-time student working towards my
I got a
master's in
guess.
philosophy and
Hang on.
trying. Hi, I'm. Hi.
No.
Hi. 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 Hi.
You have to put that to his gift thing that we made.
Oh yeah. Hi.
Aw, baby Julia.
Oh.
Let's
gosh.
see here.
I hate hearing my voice.
I'm trying to find.
I'm the same, man. I don't like it either.
Yeah. And just so that you know, I wrote down every word that I said in that audition because I was scared I was gonna stutter and mess up.
Oh man,
Aw.
I wanted it so bad. The desire was so deep.
Let's see here.
It was a one-take wonder.
So
Yeah,
back
I
to the male host. We're gonna go through. So this first one was Brian. We'll just let his. I don't remember all of these. Let's see here.
Hey, my name is Brian Sosa. I'm 24 years old and I am a podcast producer out here in Los Angeles.
Ah.
If you have to know anything about me, it would be that I have a guilty pleasure of loving board games way too much. I have about 80 to like 100 board games just in my house right now.
So I remember this kid.
Well,
He was
I remember liking him.
he was on our short list. It was between him and Matt. And when we did the test run with him, his
That was him?
yeah, his background was
No, that was him.
Oh, I remember you
Yeah.
talking about that.
it was a
guy.
pair of bunk beds with a bunch of boxes of board game. No, it was fine. It was fine. It was too dark.
I didn't realize it was the same guy.
Yeah.
I pictured him totally different in my head. I thought he
I
was
think as
some
a
random.
podcast producer,
Yeah.
you would have been on the ball with that.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
I mean, podcast is usually non-visual.
That's
We're
true.
video
Fair
cast.
point.
That's true.
Fair point.
Let's see who this is.
What do I bring to the table? Well, I think I dropped a couple of my traits in my previous file, but in addition to that, I very much enjoy humor and I have a very decent wit. And I also know when to have a serious conversation and when things need to be, toned down a little bit. And yeah, I think I could bring a very vast point of view to almost every topic that's being talked about. I mean, I really can't think of something that I'm not willing to discuss. Everything is on the table, and everything is
challenge
absolute
that, chat.
genuine.
Everything
I
on
listened
the
to some of the
table,
other
chat.
auditions, and it just seems to me that they're saying what people want to hear, not what they actually think.
Yeah, wordy.
And that's just
Sorry.
bullshit. We have enough of that in the world. We need something else, man. We need some sincerity.
Can we play the scary girl? Do you have that one?
Yeah, play that one. Who uses
Play
the
the
word
scare-
vast? Dumb.
Vast views.
What about vacillating?
I think this is it. Yeah.
Ooh. That's
Hi,
different.
my
That's
name is
different,
Sylvia
completely
Turris. I reside in Los Angeles, California. Anything you need to know about me is that I thoroughly love pop culture, and it's not one of those like, oh my god, I love pop culture. No, I love certain points of pop culture. I am definitely a musical theater lover, a Disney lover, and an Aaron Sorkin lover. I'm currently binging West Wing, and it definitely gives you some food for thought for things going on in our current climate.
So that was her
She was
first
okay.
one.
She wasn't the scary one.
No,
Was it
no,
the same-
she was. Hang on, I think she was. That was her first one. Her second was fine. This is her story, which if I remember right, this is when it went dark. Let's see.
Tell you a story. Well, one story I thoroughly enjoy telling, even though it's a little old, it's still always so much fun, is when I was working at McDonald's, I encountered a Karen. Before Karens were a thing, there were just old women yelling at you. And this Karen in particular was already snobby because she didn't want to take her drink from the outside world. No, she wanted her drink from where the drive-thru would get their drinks. And when I went to go get it for her, she said to me, please keep the ice on the bottom of the cup. I don't like it when the ice moves to the top of the cup because my teeth are too sensitive. They're just too sensitive. So keep it at the bottom of the cup. And I said, well, ma'am, I can get you a lid and a straw as well. And she goes, no, I don't like straws. I just don't like them. Just keep the ice at the bottom of the cup. And I said, well, ma'am, I can't defy the laws of physics for you. And yes, she got mad, but at the same time, what kind of request is that? Keep the ice at the bottom of the cup?
Yeah.
Oh, that one is just too much.
Let's see the other one.
She wasn't the scary one.
She wasn't scary.
I got a lot of
scary one. I wasn't scared of her.
All right. Let's see. This is the other female.
Okay, it is 2:57 a.m. right now.
So this is her first one.
I don't even know anymore. I've had to record myself.
It's a bit quiet.
Respond to this answer several times because there's just something about the question.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Tell us about yourself. That stumps me. This is by far the hardest question I've ever faced in my life. And I've been faced with pretty difficult questions or situations.
I think this might be it.
I don't know why this question always gets me. But here we go again, and let's hope this is the right take. Some basics about myself is my name is Erica.
It was the story.
Okay, so
it was the story at the Comic-Con.
Right. So let's see. I think
that's a good basic piece of information, though, that her name.
I stopped it because I'm trying to see if I can find the story where it goes off the rails.
I think this is the last question, and it is story time.
I think this is
the issue with that is I have way too many stories to tell, so I'll be sharing snippets of some stories that I have. There was a time in which I stood on top of a desk in a lecture hall, and I fell right onto my ass. And like hell.
This isn't her.
No.
I remember it so distinctly because her voice
tell you guys
just
a story
changed.
of why my sister and I could never, ever play Monopoly ever again.
I don't remember.
You know, people like to say that
her
Uno ruins friendships.
Getting really
Monopoly ruins
unnecessarily mad at a celebrity.
I have video evidence of why we can never play again.
Maybe she deleted it.
I'll tell you guys
She got like really aggressive and mad at a celebrity.
Yeah, something happened.
She deleted it? It's not there?
Well, she could have, because I remember being more people here, more auditions, and I'm not seeing, like, there's a lot.
I still remember. She was at a Comic-Con.
Yeah.
That was her story. And she, like, told someone really aggressively.
Oh. There was an audition after the closing, too. I never actually saw it. Oh, let's see.
You never heard it?
No.
Good evening, ladies and gents.
That's
My
the
name
man.
is Will.
Is that Peter Dinklage?
I am a huge D&D nerd.
What am I doing here?
As well as I enjoy training in Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, and I have a nice backyard wrestling persona named Sir Wilhelm.
That's still on.
That's as far as my hobby goes. For
That's
work,
cool.
I typically travel the country, selling neon signs at car shows. I've seen a lot of interesting places.
Look at Matt's
in my line
face.
of work. Currently, I have not a whole lot to do because most of the country is shut down. So,
Hey, it's Giuseppe. Well, you know,
Nice to meet everybody.
I'm gonna sell you a side, eh? I didn't see that one. So, Mr. Sir Wilhelm, if you ever actually checked out the show, I'm so sorry. I did not see your audition because it was actually posted after the deadline. So I never went back to it. I'm so sorry. You have a wonderful speaking voice, sir.
Very much.
Good,
yes.
good luck on your future endeavors. But the team is
still-
the team.
Thanks.
You know, if Julia quits, we'll talk to you. But no, if Julia quits, we lose our sex appeal. It's all over.
Possibly for a
Still have
future.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
We always got Pickle Rick.
Always.
But
He ain't going anywhere.
is he bouncy? Is he bouncy?
But does he bounce?
Throw him on the ground. No. All right,
Oh, he
guys.
bounces.
It is that time. It is the end of the show. We are coming up on our 1 year anniversary of Coast to Coast, which has been fantastic. We've only missed, I think, a result of maybe about a month worth of shows because of, unfortunately, the computer going down. But it has been awesome. We have maintained doing it every single week. Real life does get in the way, so there will be times that shows won't
We
happen.
did like 6 hours to make up for that, though. I feel like
We
in
did.
a row.
And we have been asked again to do another gaming some kind of gaming thing together, whether we're all playing the same video game or something. I don't know how we're going to do that because it's really hard for Matt to join our servers half the time if we play video games. But maybe we'll do like online board game. I don't know. They have something.
Sure.
But they want us to do a long stream for the comedy place and then One Up on Cancer, which is a Twitch channel. I've always worked with them. And they always want to do it to try to raise awareness and raise money for cancer patients. So we will definitely, they want us to do a long stream with them. So maybe in the future we will do that. If not, check it out. Check out our website, oneupds.com. Like, subscribe, follow on all of our channels, our Trovo, our YouTube, our Facebook, and our Twitch. If you haven't subscribed on our Twitch, go ahead and do that now. You can also drop bits, you can drop stickers, you can drop all that stuff, or you can go directly to our website, oneupds.com, and donate under the contributors tab. That money goes to supporting the show as a whole. It pays for the services. It pays for the equipment that we're getting these guys, trying to get them all up and going. So we love you guys. We will see you guys next week. You guys want to say your farewells and goodbyes?
Okay, bye.
I'm proud of you. Do something cool for yourself and for the world, and for the person next to you.
Check out a pubbery.
Check out if you can find a pubbery. Let me. A pubbery.
You want to say bye, Matt?
I did one of these.
Oh, did you? All right. Before we go, we always try to raid somebody. So let's see if anybody's on that we know that we can raid.
Just imagine Matt as a little kid. He's
Ah.
like, okay, say bye to Grandpa. It's like I did one.
Thule's here.
Yeah.
We're gonna raid Thule with what we have here. So Thule's he's somebody my son watched. I've watched him. He's very entertaining. So check him out. So we're gonna raid him right now, and we'll see you guys next time on Coast to Coast. So raid in 4, 5.
Ready.
Make some noise for us.
Illegal.
Tag that one up DS. Bye guys.